anime of the month for the month of March. I made a post. I said, help, I need some recs, because I honestly didn't know what I was gonna do for anime of the month. But I'm not gonna say it was unanimous, but there was definitely more recommendations of one title than it was for like others. So top secret. All right, cool. Content collaboration. Sounds good. I'll definitely send you the message afterwards. But lost my train of thought. Anime of the month. Said I made a post, bunch of recommendations. But one name popped up way more than others. An older anime. I know a lot of y'all have probably seen it already. Literally when I'm watching, well, not when I'm watching, when I go to post, you know, for people asking for recommendations and stuff, literally this name always pops up. This name always pops up. I'll check them out. They're on the list. You know what I'm saying? I added those names to the list, but this one, Erased popped up maybe like 3 or 4 times in that post. So I had to check it out. I've had Erased sitting in my watch list for years. And like I said, I see it all the time. When, you know, you're going through like recommendation posts, or, you know, you come across one, you always see Erase recommended. So it's good. Like, it's still being recommended to this day, literally. Like, I think I made that post early last month, you know, for this month. Yeah, it was there. It's still there. And I'm not gonna lie, it's still a fucking banger. Erased was a fucking banger. Hella traumatic. So if you have, you know, issues with like child abuse, or you don't like, you know, seeing stuff like that, it's definitely a trigger warning. Definitely a trigger warning when watching that. Definitely, yeah, see, he said it best. It is a traumatic. There's a bunch of shit going on. It's a bunch of shit going on, I will say. But what I did want to do is, I'm gonna pull up the trailer right quick. We're gonna watch the trailer. We're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna enjoy that. Just to give y'all just a little bit of insight of you know, what I was looking at, what I was looking for. Well, not what I was looking for, but what I seen. Or, you know, if anybody hasn't seen it like I have, and we're all just kind of like a little late, then, you know, here's a trailer for it, you know.
Kayo Hinazuki. That night at the park was the last time I saw Kayo.
And now for our next story.
If only I'd done things different is a phrase that pops into my head every day.
Hey, kiddo. You remember back then, something like this happened in the neighborhood?
No, you don't get it! I could have saved her!
6 months after my classmates disappeared, Jun Shiratori was arrested for kidnapping and murder. It was Yuki.
The more I talk about it, the better the chance it'll come true.
Another revival. Come on, man, find it. Find it.
Was that guy looking at me? The case is anything but closed. Satoru?
Get up. Mom!
So, like, does that mean you'd kill to protect me?
I'm gonna do what I didn't the first time. If I can make her do something different now, maybe it'll be enough to change her fate. Maybe it'll change everything.
This time, I won't leave her standing here all alone. This time,
I'm going to save her.
Now, if you've watched you know, if it was like me and you seen Tokyo Revengers before you seen Erased, then you'll see a lot of what's the word? Similarities. A lot of similarities. The only difference I'd say is the main character isn't a bitch. Like fucking Takamichi. I hate that like I hate that I enjoy Tokyo Revengers as much as I did. I still gotta watch the second season, but after watching this, man, I'm not gonna say, oh, you know, they're doing it better, they did it right, but like their concept, as unorthodox as it is, still makes a little more sense. And, you know, on top of that, it's a little more real. You know what I'm saying? It's a little more realistic. So, yeah, if you're like me and you saw Tokyo Revengers before you saw Erased, then you know you might be a little salty towards Tokyo Revengers for sure. But as far as this goes, I enjoyed it. As traumatic as it was, I tend to dabble in the dark arts, you know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean, like, I like a lot of the darker stuff, you know? So, I came in not knowing anything about it. You know, a lot of the thing with a lot of stuff, or a lot of things with the older anime is nobody's really talking about it right now. Nobody's hyper fixated. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's clocking it week after week. There's no discussion posts. You know what I'm saying? They're past their time. So came in completely blind. Only thing I knew about Erased was I seen it, you know, in passing. I seen it in passing on like Netflix. That's as far into Erased as I've gotten. But it looked good. You know what I'm saying? I was curious about it. Never read the description. I'm not a big description reader guy. I'm just like, I look at it, you know what I'm saying? If it looks good, I'ma peep it. But like, I really let the animation speak for if I'm gonna watch a show or not. For real. So I mean, you know, saw it, looked alright. I was curious about, you know, because it's really just like them sitting in like a train car, maybe bus. They're just kind of like looking sad or whatever. So I'm just like, all right, anything with kids in it is probably fucked up. And lo and behold, it's pretty fucked up. That's why I say, hey, if you plan on watching this, you know what I'm saying? Huge trigger warning. Hella trigger warning. Just be ready to see some fucked up shit. Animation clean. A lot of animation in the mid 2010s was popping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about you know, the 90s style, but like, yeah, this is starting to clean up. Like, you really start seeing that turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I think A1 Pictures is what I read that did this. I'm on the hype train for this series for sure. 12 episodes, and they knocked it out. This is also, I will say, because I mean, technically, it's not a shonen, but like there's one kind of shonen trait. But you know, we're not gonna get into that. Let's get into spoilers. Yeah, Erased was good. I enjoyed Erased as well. I was just letting people know it's a little traumatic, but the story. I also seen a post. I also get the reference now. Somebody said that the girl that the main character was fighting for is hella fucked up, and me not seeing the show, you know, I'm just like, oh, what does she do? Da 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 da. I didn't poke the bear because I'll usually go in detective mode and I'll start, you know, I'll Google the fuck out of some shit. My anime toxic trait is I will Google the fuck out of some shit. I will spoil some shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that with this. I did see it. I saw the clip, but I didn't know the context. So I think that was my one saving grace, and I didn't dig any deeper than that. But knowing what I know now, I'm not gonna say she was fucked up. I get it. This is me going on record saying that I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her for what she did. I get it. There's a lot going on. It's within that circle, within that group of people. It was a lot going on. So, yeah, Erased. Definitely 5 out of 5. Great storytelling. Doing way better than Tokyo Revengers is doing. And I really can't compare it to the manga. I've never read the manga, so I don't. Usually with the anime adaptations, you get that drop off. Something gets added, something gets taken away. I didn't hear about too much of that with this series, so I mean, that's a plus. People still loved it, so it's still, like I said, recommended to this day for people who have not seen it. I'm sitting here telling you now, as a first-time watcher of it, definitely check it out. Trigger warnings throughout. But, you know, the animation's dope. Storytelling's dope. Concept's dope. I would absolutely recommend this anime if you haven't watched it already. And I would say go watch Tokyo Revengers first and then come back to this. But whichever way you decide to check the series out, you know, whether first, second, check it out. Definitely check it out. Now, second one. I wasn't even planning on there being a second anime for anime of the month, but holy shit, did I find a sleeper for my personal self. Because I literally opened up Crunchyroll and was just looking for something to watch that wasn't like, you know, 50 episodes, or that wasn't like super duper serious, or, you know, something I could just watch. You know, I watched it and I ended up falling in fucking love. Let me go ahead and get it set. Y'all might see it like right now. Turn that off. Let's watch this. The trailer for The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Just a little synopsis. If you've seen Rising of the Shield Hero, it's a little remnant of that. It's an isekai. All the isekais at this point are damn near the same. But this one's a little different. It's a comedy. It doesn't take itself super duper serious, and that was one thing that I loved about this series. Dropped in January, but the manga came out in 2016. So I just thought that was kind of interesting that they would go back and pull a story like that, you know, from a while ago. Not sure if the manga is still going. I would have to double check on that, but like it blew me away. Animation was clean, story was fire. Like, you know, it's typical isekai, but the thing that really got me is it doesn't take itself serious. They have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they're here to do. And they're just like, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. But let's watch the trailer just so y'all can see like a little glimpse of what I saw. You know?
2年前この世界の魔族の王から襲撃を受けた。力を貸してはくれぬか、勇者たちよ。僕はただ巻き込まれただけ。
伝えないと。伝えないと。メルシーさん。お前は私と一緒に戦場の最前線で負傷者の治療をしてもらう。つまり前衛だ。素晴らしい筋肉だ。
私がピンチの時は助けてね。
決めた。ウサトと先輩を守るために戦う。欲張りめ。
あの人、救命団の人。
戦場で怪我人を救うために走る。そんなこと僕にできるのか。死ぬ気でやれ。死んだら治す。ラブラケチケマヤコンだ。
仲良くしよう。
このネスット野郎。大丈夫ですよ。あれがウサトの日常なんだと思います。
どうしてこんなに体を鍛えるかわかるか。まもなく進軍を開始できます。覚えとけ。てめえの命も守ってこその救命団だ。
僕は戦いません。敵も殺しません。でも僕にしか助けられない人みんなを助けます。僕は救命団ですから。
異世界から来た治癒魔法使いか。さてどうなるか。
Uh-oh. So yeah, super fun series. Super dope series. Like I said, I recommend it. Super duper clean. Animation was clean as hell. I don't even think I didn't really pick this based off animation like I would usually do. I just seen the name and I was like, oh well, this is gonna be stupid, you know what I'm saying? So it's just something I can just kind of like zombie brain about it, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like let it play. But it really caught me. It hooked me. Group of kids get summoned to another world to fight the demon lord. Typical isekai. Another one focused on healing magic. I be trying to give like synopsis without like spoiling shit, but like as you can see, this guy's sitting here training, you know. But in this world, the healers are kind of like, well, I'm not gonna say the healers, just this one healer is top shit. She basically came out, you know, and not layman's terms, but like in my terms, dumbing it down to where I would understand it. This lady came up with her own way of using healing magic, as you know, we're all used to just seeing somebody laying their hands over like that and you know, boom, they're healed. But nah, she came up with this whole regime where it's just like you're basically healing yourself, but you're also making yourself stronger through healing not getting tired, not getting fatigued, any like, oh, your muscles are sore, automatic kill yourself, you keep going, and just basically becoming OP. She's not OP, but damn it, let me tell y'all something about Rose. Oh my god, zombie baby, what's going on? Welcome. Y'all see her in the clip. Rose is definitely getting added to the waifu hit list because goddamn, love me an aggressive woman, and Rose, yeah, her shit. She was beating that dude's ass, but out of respect. You know what I'm saying? She's come from a hard life, and she's had some struggles, but she whips this dude into shape. Homeboy is up to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? The war is coming up. They're getting ready for this war, and she takes him on under that wing. You know what I'm saying? Squidward dancing with the music. That's hilarious. But he's vibing, straight vibes. But yo, when I tell you this was a sleeper anime. I wasn't even expecting it to be anything for real. Like, I was bullshitting looking for something to watch. I was like, all right, cool, Erased. But like, then I was watching this. Yo, I don't really watch too many isekais because to me at one point they all start sounding the same, no matter how convoluted the fucking title is. But like I said, I don't know what made me decide to watch this, but I am so fucking glad I did. Y'all need to watch this shit. I thoroughly enjoyed this. 12 episodes. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take itself too serious. If you just need something to watch, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely a go-to. I'm not saying this is gonna be anime of the year or anything super duper crazy, but like, just for just enjoyment, just to enjoy. I definitely say check this out. Pick it up. Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's streaming on anything else. I'm not 100% sure if the let's check that out now. Let's see if the manga is still going. What I think is gonna be even funnier is my phone fucking up. Is it completed? Nah, it's ongoing. Not only is it ongoing, there's a sequel. That's crazy. The name is called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. That's dope. I'm gonna have to look that up. Good to know. I don't know. It just still gets me that they went and pulled a show from like 2016 and, dropped it like in January. So, but yeah, nah, I cannot stop talking about this damn show. Animation look fucking fire. I don't know what studio did this. Production studio. whole bunch of stuff that I should have, kind of sort of looked up before. But it's good. But it's all good. We vibing. You know what I'm saying? Shine E Animation. Or Shin E Animation. And it looks like it's just on Crunchyroll for now. I said 12 episodes, but it's 13 episodes. So, definitely check that out. Definitely one of my favorites for this season. Holy shit, it was good. It was really, really good. Not even saying that like, oh, it's just got such a masterful story, or, animation is just shitting on Demon Slayer or anything like that. I say it's so good, or I'm recommending it because of just how I enjoyed it. It was an experience. It was a time. It was a good time when I was watching it. The OP is a banger called Cure. I can't pronounce the band's name that sings it, but like if you check out the series, you're gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? Animation's fire. Rose is a lovely woman. Lovely, lovely woman. It's a series that doesn't take itself super duper serious. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch it, still have fun, but like it still doesn't dilute the story any. So if it's a rainy day, I say peep it. Definitely peep fucking, I forgot the name of it. the wrong way to use healing magic. It's one of those titles. But that's where we're at now. All the isekai, you're gonna know if it's an isekai just by the title alone. You know what I'm saying? But a biased 5 out of 5. Highly recommended, because I said so, not for like, it's the best of the best or anything, but just pure enjoyment. It was a good watch. It was a dope watch. But yeah, check that out.